আপনাদের সকলকে আজকের এই অনুষ্ঠানের পক্ষ থেকে শুভেচ্ছা। আজ আমাদের এই বর্ণিল পরিবেশে আমরা আপনাদের জন্য এক মূল্যবান সাংস্কৃতিক অনুষ্ঠানের আয়োজন করেছি। এরই সঙ্গে আপনাদের সকলকে আমি অত্যন্ত গর্বের সাথে জানাচ্ছি যে এই মাসে আমাদের অক্সফোর্ড ইন্টারন্যাশনাল স্কুলের 20 বছর পূর্তি হতে যাচ্ছে।
A very good day to our honorable chief guest, Professor S.M. Faz, Vice Chancellor, Mr. Mark Parkinson, respected coordinator of ON A-Level Mohammad Nizamuddin, our beloved teachers, and my fellow students. I'm Shazan Hassan. I'm here along with my co-host Pinky to present today's show, which promises to be a blast. We all know that today is Oxford International School's ON A-Level section's annual culture program. Today also happens to be our school's 20th anniversary. Normally, surviving 20 years as a normal human being is not that easy, and everybody knows that, even if most of us present here are not even 20 years old. But surviving as a community between students, teachers, and management of this school has brought this success. And I would say everyone concerned or connected with this organization should cherish this moment. Now, I would like to request our head of the school, Mr. Mark Parkinson, to come up on the stage and then...
Good morning, everyone. A very good morning to our chief guest, Dr. Professor S.M.A. Faiz, the Vice Chancellor of Dhaka University. I'd like to start by offering some apologies from our President of Oxford International School. He would very much have liked to be here with us this morning, but unfortunately yesterday he was called away to his home place on urgent business, and so he couldn't be here today, which obviously when the school is celebrating its 20th anniversary is a little... The right brain, on the other hand, is used for appreciating rhythm, music, images, imagination, daydreaming, colour and dimension. Now, of course, I'm slightly cautious about talking about daydreaming in that way, because I'm sure next week some poor teacher will be faced with a student who, when the teacher catches the student daydreaming in class, will say, "It's okay." Analysis. Those are the things which are all related to getting good exam results, aren't they? Those are the things that relate to all the subjects we have to learn, and all the corpus callosum, which is a network of potentially billions of neural links. And one of the things that was discovered was that the more links you create between the left and the right, the better both parts work. If you imagine somebody who decides to get physically fit, who heads off, and when we think about it, this maybe isn't so surprising. It actually makes a lot of sense. I can remember once, some years ago, I'm probably going back about 18 or 19 years ago, someone I knew quite well. He was something of a business genius. He was a young guy, about early 40s. Already he was the European head of one of the world's biggest biotechnology companies. I turned up at his office to say, "Oh, you're going to see the boss." "Yeah." "Oh, he's in a bad mood. Watch out." As I got closer and closer to his office, I became more and more nervous. But then as I got close to the door and opened it and just sort of stuck my head round the door rather than before he played the saxophone, he said, "They told you I was in a bad mood, didn't they? It's all right, I'm not in." But here was a man who, in terms of the workings of his left brain, as a scientist, my sins, I had never visited a particular place called Ronnie Scott's, which for anyone who's ever been to London, is probably one of the world's most famous jazz clubs. It's in the middle of Soho in London. And in the end, actually, the prize for visiting him on that particular day was that he took me on an analysis of the left and right brains. The other particular memory that always comes back for me is an experience of about 18 or 19 years ago when I was fortunate enough to live in Cambridge. And I can remember on a particular day